welcome back to Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie. And last off we stared at this witch's lair to the mouth and that bit, the opening, and when you, oh, well, it's gonna freeze then. No comment. Okay, after that interruption, I think we are ready to start the actual game. Please don't freeze on me, please don't freeze on me, please don't freeze on me. Better not freeze. This fine contraption, so I'm told, will make me young and tooty old. Let me go, you fat hag! My brother will come and kick your butt! Rescue you, he will not dare. There's many dangers in my lair. Hurry, Klongo, push that switch. I'm tired of being an ugly witch. Yes, Mistress Grunty, power is on. Soon be ready. Banjo, help! There he is, the fun begins. Yeah, she rhymes a bunch of random stuff, and if you see a stop and swap video, you'll see them jumping into this portrait and going into some weird place, and ooh, this is where you have to put the stop and swap eggs and stuff, and it was really weird, and it's not true. Hey, it's me, Mr. Jiggy. Now go and find a picture with a piece missing. Well, it's not the fact I don't think it's true, but I don't know the big deal about stop and swap. It's meant to be like a big puzzle that Rareware have been hiding from us for years, but apparently I heard this is the first world, Mumbo's man, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna read all of this stuff now. And it's like a puzzle people are trying to figure out. And I saw this video that I saw stop and swap or something, and he said at the end of the video that it was all along it was just seeing Link without a hat and Twilight Princess. And I don't understand how that will work, because think about it. This game was made in 1994, I think, and Twilight Princess was made in what, 2007, 8, something like that. It was like when the Wii came out, so it's really later than this game. So I don't know. I'm just confused. Maybe it was originally just gonna be like Ocarina of Time or something. I don't even know if that game was out by 1994, but I don't know I don't know when every game came out. Stop laughing, Granny. Your laugh is so annoying. Anyways, this is our first world and blah blah. 3 new moves to learn. Yeah. By my molehills. I know. Blah blah. Yes, I know. And here we have a first level, and here's the Mumbo tokens which are like collectibles in the game. They don't serve any purpose for 100%, but they do unlock enable you to buy special transformations, which I'll show you off later. And Jinjos, if you get 5 of them, you'll get a Jiggy, which are little puzzle pieces that are golden, which there's 10 in each level, and if you see these notes here, there's 100 in each level, and they unlock note doors during your adventure throughout Gruntilda's land. You go down here for all the notes. And there's a special secret that near the end of the game, well, just before the final boss, which is, there's only one proper boss in the game, which is the final boss, which is obvious who it is, but if you don't know who the final boss is going to be, then you are completely dense. You should obviously know who it is by now, and that ball, I think it's a ball, is not very good to get hurt by, and he just like gets up every time you like knock him over. It's like, and this guy is like a honeycomb hive person. He gives out 3 honeycombs if you bash him up, and honeycombs don't vanish eventually like rings do when you get hit in Sonic or something like, or when the coins do when you bounce on an enemy. They don't vanish like in that Mario or anything like that. And here's a talent shot move down here. The talent shot will let Kazooie tackle steep slopes with ease. That sounds useful, how blah blah blah. Yeah, so basically you have to press down, you have to press Z, and then press left C, and you just walk around, or run around I should say, like this, and this is very helpful. It makes you faster, and you can go up steep slopes, and I think there's some stuff in between these little things, so let's look around. I'm not going to read it, I don't care anymore. Okay, let's go. I don't think there is anything. Alright, so there's nothing. You must search for 10 of us on each world or help you progress through the witch's lair. And look at this. How can you have an appetite like that, to eat a puzzle piece, like a jigsaw puzzle piece, or jiggy, whatever you want to call it. I call it jiggy. I call them jiggies because it's the traditional way to say it, and I think it sounds more cooler. And enemies. Well, that was too close. And I do like this talent shot a lot. Oh no! I don't like using that move that I just did, but I just did it for the purpose of the Let's Play. And because I failed. Don't actually have to roll there, but I just did. And this game is really short, roughly about 4 hours long. But if you're like not that good at gaming, then about 5 or 6. Don't know how long this game will be for the LP, but we'll see. And yeah, that's our second jiggy. This might go on for a bit longer than 4 hours this LP because I'm explaining stuff. Usually I'll be like ramming through this level, but I'm taking my time because of the LP and all that. Blah blah. I'm not gonna read this anymore. I don't give a crap about the reading. It's too much. Just leave me alone. Too much. Yeah, basically what he said was go on to something like this and press jump and then press Z, and you do like a beat buster attack, and it like bashes the ground and objects and stuff, and also can attack enemies, but it's a bit pointless to do it for that. But some enemies like the spiders over there or ants or where they are, it's useful for them enemies, but most enemies you won't be needing it. And these like little thing that looks like a bar, something from a barn. These are like a marathon of almost all the items that you can get in the game. I think it just misses red and gold feathers, but don't quote me on that. Well, it's most of them, so it's like a marathon of most of the stuff. Before we move on to that, other side, I'm gonna collect this stuff. And when I get this Jiggy, I'm gonna cut it off short because I'm not gonna do the second world till like tomorrow, whenever I start recording again, because I've decided to like do one recording session for each world. Otherwise, I won't be bothered to like do 6 episodes, because I might go like, oh, I want to go to this world. Yeah, let's go to another world. Then it'll be like, what, 7 episodes? Or 6 or 5 or whatever, but I'm not in the mood to do that many, and I don't usually do that many either, so yeah, I'm gonna cut it off now. So see you next time, where we get the egg ability and more Jiggies and collectibles and stuff. So yeah, bye, and hope you're enjoying it so far.